Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm sitting here with my best friend Sarah. Today we both created holiday inspired makeup looks, but we did it in a little bit more of like a get ready with me style. I went in with Crazy Loose Glitter, did a green lip. She did a little bit more of like a matte eye, but a little bit of shimmer on the lid. And a gorgeous red lip, which is a staple holiday color. Duh! If you guys enjoy our makeup looks and you guys want to watch us create it, go ahead and keep watching. So we are both going to be wearing liquid lipsticks today, so we are going to prep our crusty ass winter lips with the Bite Agave lip mask.
I've never used it.
It's amazing. If you guys are crusty like me with your lips, put this on when you're doing your makeup, but then take it off before you put your liquid lipstick on. This is like an ointment for your lips, so it's really sticky, but...
It feels like Vaseline, but a little bit thicker.
Right.
And more moisturizing.
Oh, I feel so moisturized.
It tastes good.
So this is the Tarte CC Colored Clay Primer. I'm going to use that to prime my eyes and give me a little bit of color correction.
I'm trying that Pores No More primer.
I'm going to be using this gorgeous Morphe 350 palette. I've already featured this in like 75,000 videos, but it's so good, so good. I'm going to use the white one.
I'm going to use this concealer, Laura Mercier High Coverage. This is really orange, so it like covers all my dark circles. Really, really good.
So from this Morphe palette, I'm going to use a little bit more of like a contour shade first, something that has a little bit more of a cool undertone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to map out my crease and just get my outer V section shaped and going, you know? I'm so obsessed with this pigment though, like, I just love this palette because I don't have to dip a lot.
What I also like about them is that they're really easily blendable.
Oh my god, right, yeah.
Because that's what I like in shadow. I'm going to do a little bit of spot concealing. I'm going to use my tried and true L'Oreal True Match Lumi. All-time fave.
I still haven't even tried that foundation, which is pretty sad. But pretty sad.
I love it. It's my favorite.
I'm gonna go in and add another color to my eyelid now. Now that I added that cool tone color, I'm gonna see what warm tone I want to use. I'm gonna add the second color to my crease to help me kind of soften it out. I cannot with that mirror far away, like, I'm sorry you guys, but I need to get zoomed in so I can see what I'm doing.
I love this foundation. I love how it sits on my skin. I need new eye brushes. I feel like I have good face brushes, but not new eye brushes.
You seriously need to buy the Morphe ones. Like, I'm using my Morphe MAC dupe right now and it is legit.
I just love the shape of it. It just looks like a perfect crease brush. I'm gonna go in with a cream highlighter. I like to do, obviously, the tops of the cheekbones and also my nose. Now I'm gonna take a cream blush. This is by Too Faced. This cream blush is so pigmented, you don't even need a lot.
I'm going in with my Kat Von D Thunderstruck eyeshadow. I'm going to pack that in my inner corner highlight area before I add some glitter to my lids.
I have been using the NYX Tame and Frame Brow Pomade.
I want to try that so bad.
I've been using it for a while now and I love it. Okay, so ever since Kathleen Lights talked about this brush,
love her.
Me too. For her eyebrows, I have never gone back to anything. This is it's a paintbrush.
Oh my god.
It's a paintbrush from Michael's Craft. Royal and Langnickel. I usually take most of the product and outline my brows.
For my eyelids, I'm going to be using the Violet Voss Loose Glitter. I have this shade Venus. It is so freaking pretty. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to apply a little bit of the Violet Voss Glitter glue to my lids.
Sorry, I can't talk when I'm doing my brows. Oh, it's so pretty.
Cannot. Oh my god.
If I could describe it in one word, it would be holographic.
Oh hell yeah, girl.
Like literally it's just holographic. Like every single color is in that glitter.
If you walked into a holiday party with this on your lids, like literally everybody is gonna turn their head.
Nobody would be looking at the treetop, everybody would be looking at you.
They would just know that you're the baddest bitch in the building. I'm gonna take this hat off though so you guys don't make fun of my hair. I just don't want to get makeup on my white beanie. So I'm gonna make a little like cocktail of products right here. I'm going to add the Too Faced Born This Way foundation as well as the custom cover drops from Cover FX. I'm going to use this to make the Born This Way foundation have a little bit more coverage. If you have not tried these custom cover drops, you really should. They're awesome because you can add them. I know, right? They're amazing. You can add them to your foundation. You can add it to your primer, your moisturizer. What I always do is I always put it on like a Makeup Forever palette right here, and I use a Q-tip and kind of like mix it. I love it because I feel like I'm like making my own foundation that nobody else has. I think I look flawless like this.
Ooh, fierce.
I think I'm done. This is the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed watching.
Okay, now I'm gonna sculpt my brows with some concealer. I'm using today the Maybelline Fit Me in shade Fair.
Okay, now that I look like I'm ready for Ward, I'm gonna use my Tarte Kabuki blending brush. And I'm just gonna kind of like stipple that to blend it out. This is my like absolute favorite foundation brush.
I'm just gonna blend out that concealer now so it doesn't look like I sculpted my brows.
I still cannot stop looking at my glittery eyelids right now. I'm like obsessed. I can't wait to film more looks with them too.
Yeah, like the other colors, because you've only tried one shade.
But I'm not gonna show you guys the other colors. You guys already saw on Snapchat for y'all that follow me. At Eska, follow me on Snapchat. Shameless promo, yo.
Okay, I think I'm gonna start on my eyes. I always start off any eye look
I'm gonna start talking too right now. What if I wanted to talk? I'm kidding.
I like to start any eye look with a matte cream shade, so I'm gonna do that. This palette that you gave me is my second favorite palette ever. I seriously love this palette that you gave me. This palette I use a lot. What you doing over there?
I'm adding some concealer to my brush. This is the Amazing Concealer from Amazing Cosmetics, and I'm pretty sure it's amazing. Whatever.
Look like a loogie.
This concealer is so good though, like watch it.
That's a lot of concealer. No, I'm not hating, I'm just saying. Use it for everywhere or just under the eyes or your nose or what?
We'll see.
Next I'm gonna go in with my crease shade with my Buxom palette that I created.
You have to show them that palette. That palette is so pretty.
I created this, was it yesterday?
I think that was like 2 days ago.
At Sephora.
Oh, I thought you did it at Walmart.
6 individual shadows for 40 bucks, and these shadows are really amazing.
I'm glad you got the whole big palette too, because if you buy them by themselves, they're like $14.
Exactly.
And I'm like, why would you want to spend $14 on one pigment when you can get 6 for $40?
Exactly.
And I'm gonna use my Beauty Blender to take off the excess layer of product because obviously I cake it on.
I'm gonna go in with the shade called Jet Setter. It's like a cool gray.
I wish I could put glue all over my face and just like dump that glitter on my face and then just wear it. I feel like that would be really pretty.
You could.
That would be so hot. That'll be my next look. Do you think I should add more or am I beat enough? I don't know if I want to add more foundation.
Let me see. That's full coverage. You good.
Full coverage or no coverage. All the whiskey jacking. Mac L'Oreal.
Oh yeah.
I think what I'm going to do first, I'm going to use this Maybelline Under Eye Concealer in the shade 15. I'm going to use that to kind of neutralize the purple in my under eyes.
I think you just said L'Oreal.
I said Maybelline. And I'm going to use my Beauty Blender to kind of blend this color out.
I'm going to take a blending brush with no product and blend out that crease shade a little bit.
I'm adding the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer.
I love this peachy shade. It reminds me of Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie.
I want to buy that one.
But you have the 350 palette, so I
know,
feel like you should be good.
I need to not buy things just because I want them. Like, I already have 75 neutral palettes.
I'm going to add a darker cool tone gray from my Tartelette palette in the shade Power Player.
I just recently bought this NARS Liquid Illuminator. It's in the shade Copacabana, if I'm saying that right. I've used this once so far. It is really, really, really pretty. The mistake I made is I put it under my foundation, and when I put my foundation on, it like took it away and I didn't even see it. So today I'm going to apply that on top of my foundation before I set my face. But I'm going to use it on my Beauty Blender and then just kind of like apply it to the high points on my cheekbone. This is so random, but the reason why I bought this liquid highlighter is because Britney Spears posted a selfie on Instagram of her like in her bathroom, and I was so nosy. I like hella zoomed into her vanity, and I was like creeping on it, and I was looking at all the makeup she used, and I saw this on the counter, so I was like sold. I bought it, and I've been obsessed with it because anything that celebrities use, I feel like I always want to buy because I always trust their recommendations. You know, I feel like Britney recommended it to me, even though she doesn't even know I exist.
She wasn't even advertising it, but you zoomed in.
I'm just creeping up on her Instagram. Yeah.
You know what I really want to try because of celebrities? The Tatcha setting spray. It's 80 bucks.
I have a little
Brandon,
girl,
you're kidding.
No, you can try it today if you want to.
Oh my gosh, I would love to.
I don't have the full size, but I have like a travel size. I will let you use it today. Gosh. You should try it though and see if you like it. I've used it like
even
once.
The mini looks so luxurious.
I know, it's so cute.
Do you like it?
I don't know, like I used it once, but my skin's so oily, so I didn't notice a big difference with it.
Right.
I feel like you might enjoy it better because of how dry you are.
I would love that.
You should try it today.
I would love to.
Let me know what you think. I'm just gonna go in with more of that Copacabana Illuminator. You guys, look at this glow.
I'm just going in with more Jet Setter to darken up the crease.
So I'm gonna go ahead and... Why am I yelling?
I don't know.
So I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes now. I'm gonna use my favorite translucent setting powder. I'm gonna try to keep the majority of this only in my under eye area though, because my skin's been a little bit dry lately. So I'm just gonna kind of pack it on my under eye area, and then whatever is excess, I'm gonna kind of use to set the rest of my face. I'm trying to just kind of pipe down on the powder for a bit. Oh, I'm going, sorry.
Ooh, feeling those cool tones.
Do you ever feel weird like getting ready with a sweater or like a jacket on? Because I feel like whenever I do makeup, I want to wear like no t-shirt or like a tank top because I feel like I get makeup everywhere.
Okay, I added the silver, and now I think I'm going to deepen up the outer V just a little bit more with a little bit of black, and I'm going to use something to hold up so that the edges are really sharp. Packing on the black on the outer V. I'm just softly blending it. Yes! Look how holiday we are. Look at my shirt, you guys. I got it. I'm gonna take my Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer.
With that stuff.
I just got this because I heard about it through some YouTuber, I can't remember.
I'm gonna start adding color to my bottom lash line now that I have my concealer on. I think I'm gonna do like the same thing to my bottom that I did to the top. So I'm gonna add like a taupey color first and then add a little bit more of a warm tone to kind of soften it.
And then concealed, and now I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Fair to highlight. Look how much brighter that is.
Oh girl, that looks like my color.
Use this for highlighting. I'm gonna add a little bit to this area, my chin. Yeah. Name that rapper. Okay. Concealed. I'm gonna set my eyes with my e.l.f. HD under eye setting powder. I love this powder. It's, I think, $3 for this powder. Taking a good amount of that.
I want to add something to my bottom lash line, but I don't know what. Which one? Which one of you wants to come play?
I think it would be pretty if you added a shimmery silver.
I don't think I have any.
You want to use mine? That would look so pretty on your lower lash line.
Y'all, bitch, y'all. I'm gonna use a baby packer brush to put
Pure Platinum.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take some of this banana shade from my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette.
Okay.
To brighten a little more.
So I'm gonna be using that same small Morphe brush. I wiped off the dark pigment and I'm gonna dip it into Sarah's color from her Buxom palette. But with this one, I'm gonna kind of smudge it on the inner corner bottom lash line, and then I'm gonna use like a warm tone to kind of soften it. From the Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette, I'm gonna use the contour shade called Subconscious, and I'm gonna start to sculpt out these cheekbones. I'm gonna take my beanie off for this part so I don't get it all over my white beanie, so just don't judge my hair. I'm using my new favorite mascara. It's the Clinique Chubby Lash. Ooh. This stuff is to die for.
I'm going to contour now using my Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to bronze first using the shade called Shadow Play. Then I'm going to take a Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm going to take Subconscious, which is a cooler tone. I'm going to take a little bit of the darkest shade in the palette, which is called Sombre. Sombre. And add a little bit the hollows.
I just recently got this Anastasia highlight brush. It's the brush number A23, and I'm going to use a little bit of that to apply pearls to my cheekbones. I am obsessed with this pearl highlight. Look at how freaking glowy this is.
I know, I love it. It's one of my faves. Now I'm going to take my Champagne Glow palette and highlight. I like to start with Champagne Pop just to get like a base down.
feel like if I add any more, I might like literally melt.
And then I like to take Pearl and put it at the very highlight points.
I'm gonna be using the Makeup Forever clear lip liner to line my lips. For my lips, I'm going to be using Mistletoe from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. You guys already know how obsessed I am with this formula.
I'm going to be using both Ho 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 and Red Rum.
So these are the two final holiday looks that Sarah and I created today. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching us get ready. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. I will make sure to also link both of our Instagrams below, so make sure you guys follow us both on Instagram. So if you guys want to see any more videos with us, make sure you let us know in the comments below, and we will see you guys later.